Hi, this is John Young with the Disc Jockey News and Disc Jockey News TV. Thank you for joining us tonight out on Facebook and out there on YouTube. For tonight's show, we've got a special guest. So hear me out. I think that you need to give yourself a raise for 2021. Hear me out on this. Now, for 2020, our weddings and such, most of them are going to be completely gone. I don't foresee us having virtually any weddings for the remainder of the year because of the way this is going and the way this is playing out and the way the economy is going. We may not see much of anything for weddings in 2020. So they're wanting to move to 2021. Some people are called today and we're asking about how do we handle this? We have got, as an example, a $1,000 wedding booked for May of 2020. Now they would like to move it to May of 2021. Not a big deal. The date's open, but they paid the retainer in 2020. Now that retainer has been spent as expenses for this year. And now we have like nothing for a retainer for that date for next year. And there needs to be some sort of an income coming so a person can survive. I get that. Ideally, you want those retainers to be sitting in a bank account somewhere so that they're doing their thing and then they get used once the event happens. That's the most preferred way to do it. Reality is it doesn't happen that way. So here's why I'm saying you need to give yourself a raise. Let's say that this year you were charging $1,000 for a reception and you were taking a $200 retainer. Looking ahead into next year, what I would suggest is that you bump your rate up like to $1,200. Give yourself a raise for next year. Then when someone says, hey, we can't do it this year, can we apply this to next year? You could say, certainly. We have to rewrite up a new contract for this new date, and we'll apply your current retainer, your $200 retainer, towards my next year's date, which will now be, it's going to, we raise every year, and we're going to be up at $1,200 next year, and the retainer then, to secure the contract, I'll give you credit for the $200, and then it'll only be another $100 for a $300 total retainer. This would give you the ability to have a little bit of additional income coming in, and then next year you would be able to get a fair rate for your services. So it's kind of a win-win. And then for those shows, if we get into December and you don't have your dates booked, you could maybe decide to change your rate process for 2021. But right now, if you're getting dates moved, I would really think about giving yourself a raise. So that way you might have just a little bit more income to come in here over the next few months or even, this fall when things are really slow.